It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has... Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full all Republic vessels must be searched. And the delays are turning pilots grey. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't... If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Certainly. Mind what I said about this.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during...
That space battle has caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
The merchant quarter is mostly safe. Other parts of the city have had...
Fair winds to you, awful. The winds still taste of misfortune. I am a beast rider. I have flown. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get them. Our people have been here for centuries. Though we were not all in ancient times, our people were criminals. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the might. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia, and a great... But now things are unraveling. Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now the beasts stir from the changes in the wind, and cannot be calmed. No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate... They have been kept in their cages for a long time. Perhaps it is the city itself. These beasts you see here are... But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for... We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought Our people have been here in ancient times. Our people were criminals, but our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero. Now things are unraveling. Even the beasts. Many beast riders have fallen to the sea waves, and some are now known. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be caught. Calm. Run! The... I don't know what to say. Not since the first Drexel have I lost control of the beast. The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The storm, as you've just seen, when they get that way, not...
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions. What is your business? I don't think your business is any
You better not try any of those Jedi mind tricks on me.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't see... You're free to go. Don't lose your star point.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be sad.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me?
One more word of treason out. What are you looking at?
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen.
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the
Yes, and your disloyalty now deep... Warrant? General Vaklu, it was specifically meant... That is classified... I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard, so let him go.
You better not try that on me, or you'll be taking shrapnel out of your guts.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Thank you.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. My husband was killed by... We have seen many wars on ISIS. I've told you our story. My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong. Please, help.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for opens. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport. I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on? There's only one thing... I want nothing to do with her. If you want...
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic...
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from... But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has it.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. You ever... General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. Of course, soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm... Large variety of weapons, then...
Or else what, Keg?
Or else, we are very unhappy at not being able... Oh, everything's great here. We're all very happy.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you? Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since... But the Republic blockade has meant long delays. That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. ISIS is an ancient... Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their beast riders. A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. ISIS was... It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our tech... For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long. About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the beast. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen. It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. Citizens usually only see the fallen beast riders, who know better than... A direct... Sir. These are troubled times. You've probably... I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my... Ask around, though. Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespect. The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their opinions are like Gisco around here. They...
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see, for all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Are you with me? Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of... No, they take from us. They are like minor...
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But...
These are dangerous times.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we...
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora
Dahupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo.
Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura.
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankid.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa. Bo bagaragawanda yay. Kawana bota yutatanga.
Fereki mangradu noko herete chun sombo marampinos
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muli. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura.
ondalal no saga durum pabanakara.
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima puguanga sawana nucha.
Darabinuko sobaramwe masak. Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yas
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa.
dawancha mori konsova. Mawani din
Tonghite mosi jochi. Muliurawa iberendiati.
Kralala whistle buramwe.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla kawana bota yunta.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder. The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. I will let you... I suggest you move along, off-worlder. I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The pal... I am Captain Bastuco.
20 years would mean you were here during the
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon?
Such a view could be considered. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last... General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of... The wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the wall. Many a... I told you before... I told you before... I told you before...
The rumor I've heard is that you don't fully agree with our Queen and her supporters. If you aren't adverse to Queen, it would be quite worth your while. I am a strong supporter of General Vaklu. The Merchant Quarter, it is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the Royal Palace. This presents complications for Vaklu. If you could arrange for... You can't attack them directly. The entire city would be after you if you assaulted their chief. They don't have to be killed, just removed from command. There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the turret tower. And Bastup. He's the most junior of the captains. The superior. Besides his strong loyalty to the Queen, I know next to nothing about him. He's been responsible for the Merchant Quarter for years. His years of service won't protect him if he continues to subvert the chain. A true veteran, years of honorable service. But he's an old soldier that can't adapt to today's. Persuasion may be ineffective. Take this military security card. He's beside.
We're going. You're wrong. Everything is about money.
The rumor I hate is this. But he's.
We're going to go after. Together, this mission should be as easy as something.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our space. No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't...
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking...
Brothers and sisters! Sacrifices are inevitable, but it... I will not! My head... Everyone...
I don't know what you did, but thank you, Offworld. These are dangerous times. People are...
We're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Argus is gone.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying recitation.